Hi, my name is Rock Santos, co-founder of Q Swimwear, and I am a swimmer. We've created a swim brand by swimmers, for all swimmers, even the swimmer that leaves too early. Yeah, you know who you are. Do you really feel good about your swims? And in what language does ready mean go, you cheater? Q Swimwear, a brand for all swimmers, even the swimmer that leaves too early.
It's Wednesday, December 29th, 2010. I'm Peter Bush. All this week we're looking back on our best interviews of 2010 here on the Morning Swim Show. Today we're replaying our interview with Ryan Lochte from back in April. He talked about his new and unusual dry land methods, and later in the interview he said that he's seriously thinking of making a run at 8 or more events in 2012. Ryan, do you in part gauge your success on how well you do against Michael Phelps?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm always looking to get myself better, and Michael Phelps is one of the fastest swimmers in the world, and I mean, I want to beat him, of course, and I hate to lose, and every time I get a chance to go against him or against anyone for that matter, I mean, I just want to win. And I mean, he's helped me out. Like he pushed me, in which he doesn't even know it, in practice, in and out of practice, to help just make me better. And I mean, some of my success is to him, but some of it's just me focusing on my goals in life.
So you're saying while you're there training in Gainesville, Florida, sometimes you're thinking about what Phelps is doing in Baltimore?
No. I honestly, I really don't care what he's doing. Like, I know he's training hard, of course. Like, why wouldn't he? And I know all the swimmers in the world are training hard too. So, I mean, I just got to focus. I can't really worry about everyone else on how they're swimming. I just got to worry about myself and just, I mean, keep doing what I do every day, day in, day out, just training hard.
All right, well, what have you done differently in training to break it up, to push yourself to that next level?
The real thing that I've done differently is I'm starting to eat well, and also my training outside of the pool, like my dry land, my weights especially, I'm starting to do that like strongman stuff where you lift like tires up, all that, like big boulders, like stuff like that, and it's really helped me a lot, and I've gotten a lot stronger because of it.
So you're telling me you, the 200 IM world record holder, pulls cars and lifts tires and stuff like that?
You know it. Yep. Anything I could get my hands on to pull, I'll do it. It's actually really fun. Like we do a bunch of like just pure power stuff, like flipping tires, keg tosses. You have those like farmer's walk where you hold like two big, I don't know, like big like 200-pound weights in each hand, and like you just run with it, like stuff like that.
So you're saying you drive around Gainesville, Florida, just looking for people who are broken down on the side of the road so you can push them to the next gas station?
Nothing like that, but almost. My weight coach, he does a strongman competition, like for real, and I kind of just go to his house, and he has all like he has tires, like all that kind of stuff, and that's where I work out sometimes.
So do you do that just to keep things fresh, or because you really feel like that's going to give you some extra strength?
It's fresh. Like, I always like doing something different, so I'm not used to like the same routine over and over. But I mean, it does actually help. It's all about like strength. It's all about power, and like some of the stuff I do is like for like my backstroke start or like my freestyle like technique, like stuff like that. It's just all about power, and I mean, it's really helped out a lot.
Well, the way you speak of the necessity for power, you'd make it seem like you were a 50 and 100 guy, not a guy who might be swimming the 400 IM in a couple of years. Is that still the plan for you?
Oh yeah, by all means. I mean, I'm not gonna stop doing the 4 a.m. until um, my body can no longer handle it. So my plan is 2012. I'll be doing the 4 a.m.
All right,
So, but all that power stuff that I'm doing is gonna help my sprint events, but it's also gonna correlate to my distance events like 400 IM, like 200 like strokes as well.
Okay, so will your workload in 2012 look pretty identical to 2008?
Yes, but I think I'm gonna pick up a couple more events.
Okay, so probably you'll go for all 3 relays, both IMs, 200 back, and then maybe the 100 back or something like that?
And then the 100 free and 200 free.
Holy cow, so you might go for 6 or 7, 8, 9 events?
If I had it my way, I'd go for 10 or 11, but I'll stick with 8 or 9.
Well, Phelps might tell you it's not as easy as it sounds, so.
I don't think it will be easy, but I mean, that's why I'm doing the sport, because it's not an easy sport, and that's why I love it.
All right, real quick before you go, how's your knee doing? We know you had surgery a while back. Is it feeling better?
Yeah, actually, my knee is almost about, I would say it's about 90% better. I still can't do breaststroke, but I think only time will tell. But other than that, like, I'm starting to jump in weights and stuff like that, so my knee's getting a lot stronger.
Good. Well, you can't be tossing around kegs on a bum knee.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
And tomorrow on our look back of the best interviews of 2010, Tyler Clary. After a superb summer, it ended with a bit of a surprise. He decided to go pro and skip his senior year of college swimming. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.